Hi, it's really a challenge to find the best products that can be deserving of your hard-earned money. It may be easier when you have a reliable source like our channel. Actually, our team reviewed a lot of products, analyzed endless reviews from the actual users, and made our rankings based on many factors, such as price, quality, durability, performance, and the reputation of the manufacturer. If you choose from this list, you can be sure that you're buying one of the best products. You can see their latest prices and find out more information about these products by using the links below in the description. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Okay, so let's get started with the video.
Are you looking for the best hand cleaners for mechanics in your budget? Well, in today's video, we break down the top 5 best hand cleaners for mechanics that are available on the market. Starting at number 5, we have the WD-40 Lava Bar. Some mechanics still prefer a good OL soap bar for cleaning their dirty hands, and that's totally cool too. But consequently, it's no surprise to see that WD-40 kept producing its famous Lava Bar for over a century. Yes, the Lava Bar has been around since 1893, and it's an incredibly well-known hand soap amongst DIYers, coal miners, and oil rig workers. Not only does it last pretty long, but the pumice particles are some of the most powerful ones out there, effortlessly cutting through even the toughest grease and grime. The compact size allows to keep it beside the sink like any other ordinary bar soap, without taking as much space as the bigger pump jars out there. Also, similar to other excellent mechanic hand cleaners, it contains moisturizer and leaves a subtle aromatic scent. But the best thing is that you can get it for pretty cheap nowadays, making it a no-brainer if you want one of the finest and most reputable heavy-duty soap bars available. Moving on. At number 4, we have the Gojo Fast Towels. Some mechanics are more mobile than others, and there might be times when water is not easily accessible. And if you are like me, you also hate those waterless soaps leaving your hands all sticky and weird after use. Luckily, Gojo's Fast Towels are there to save the day. Unlike the lotion-based cleaners we've discussed so far, the Gojo Fast Towels achieve the same result with sand-textured and pre-moistened disposable towels. Think of them as multi-purpose baby wipes, but for grown-ups, and for your hands, lol. Oh, and I said multi-purpose because you can also use them to clean dirty tools and surfaces too. But just like regular baby wipes, they are also super gentle on your skin, using a government-regulated VOC-compliant formula, proved safe and non-toxic. It also contains a bit of skin moisturizer to help prevent dryness and irritation, and Gojo's trademark citrus scent. The Gojo Fast Towels. Packaging varies according to its sheet count, available in 25, 60, 80, or 130 sheets formats. Whichever you get though, they're all relatively inexpensive and easy to carry around. However, keep in mind that you'll have to watch out and make sure that the lid stays shut tight or the towels will dry out. Nothing a little duct tape can't take care of. Overall, if you want a highly effective hand cleaner that's easy to use and requires no water, you can trust Gojo's Fast Towels to work their magic for you. At number 3, we have the Tub O Scrub Heavy-Duty Hand Cleaner. The Tub O Scrub is your best option if you want an eco-friendly mechanic hand cleaner. Notably, it doesn't contain pumice like most heavy-duty hand soap, and instead relies on a biodegradable ingredient, walnut shells to be exact, to kick out that stubborn oil and grease. The innovative formula gives it an advantage over more traditional alternatives like pumice, as walnut shells are biodegradable and much safer for the environment, but also your plumbing system. If you don't have a dedicated washtub in your garage and need to use the kitchen sink instead, this one might be worth the investment. Moreover, it contains aloe vera, lanolin, and vitamin E, so it'll not only superbly clean and moisturize your hands, but also make your skin super soft. You can get the Tub O Scrub in 18 ounces, 64 ounces, or 128 ounces formats. If you plan to try it for the first time, the smaller 18 ounces tube is cheap and convenient to carry around. Still, going for the bigger ones will bring a better return on investment. If you are looking for a waterless hand cleaner and the guilt-free experience of using an all-natural product, this is your answer. And yes, I get the irony of adding a waterless soap right after having said that these usually leave a weird feeling after use, but trust me, this one is like any other out there. At number 2, we have the Grip Clean Heavy Duty Hand Soap. The Grip Clean Heavy Duty Hand Soap is another excellent lotion-based hand cleaner aimed at those with more sensitive skin. The coconut oil moisturizing and nourishing your skin is really appreciated. It's made of bentonite clay, which is incredibly efficient at absorbing oil, grease, and ink off your hand, and includes gritty textured pumice for a fast clean, even under the fingernails. It also throws lime oil into the mix, giving it an extra oil-cutting power, and quite a pleasant scent. As for the format, Grip Clean offers its soap in 2 variants, 8 ounces or 64 ounces. The 64 ounces jug is quite heavy and comes with a built-in pump, making it more suitable to stay at the shop. But if you need something a little more portable, the 8 ounces tube is still good for about 30 washes on the go. However, I'm not a fan of the container material, which feels like a grease magnet when holding it with oily hands. Yet, it's still the most portable packaging on this list for a lotion-based hand cleaner, and you can always get the bigger one anyway, which is still somewhat portable since it has a carrying handle. It only takes a little more space in the truck. Nonetheless, it's a strong candidate for an all-natural and skin-friendly mechanic hand cleaner without compromising on power and efficiency. And finally, at number 1, we have the Gojo Natural Orange Pumice Hand Cleaner. I'm kicking off this review with what is probably the most famous heavy-duty hand cleaners among the mechanic community, the Gojo Natural Orange. As a cleaning agent, it's one of the most affordable and effective ones out there, able to obliterate dirt quickly. The classic Gojo smell is also worth mentioning, and may or may not be a good thing depending on where you stand on the matter. Some like it, some don't. However, any mechanic who worked in a shop in the last 40 years would recognize it right away. Not only there for the scent though, the citrus part of the formula is also there to help remove stubborn oil and grease stains off your skin. Moreover, Gojo added pumice to the mix for a spotless result, helping to scrub the dirt away. It's also nice to know that it's completely safe, as it doesn't contain any harsh solvents or petroleum substances in its ingredients. Quite the opposite, it even moisturizes your skin and protects it from irritation. You can get the Gojo Natural Orange in either 14 ounces or 128 ounces, 1 gallon format. Of course, you can get the smaller one if you want a more portable unit or give it a try for the first time. But whichever you get, they're cheaper than most lotion-based hand cleaners on the market. Hence, they are perfect for those who seek a budget-friendly mechanic hand cleaner that'll perform exceptionally well.
Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make a sure like, comment, subscribe.